Good afternoon, folks. Here we go. Look at that. Straight in. Little daft mage stealing all the mobs. Do we kill him? We could. We'll leave him alone for now. He might just be doing the quest, but if he's AoE grinding and he's getting in our way, we might have to wipe him. Maybe, we'll see. Do I need that spider? Indeed I do. Indeed I do. Hello, little druid. How are we today? I've got Sainsbury's delivery coming later on. We should be alright. Coming at between 7:30 and 8:30. So it should be fine. What's that little druid say? People everywhere. I was thinking earlier, because I just logged on my bank character on this realm. And I scanned the auction house and it had 11,000 items on it. Which is a lot. I think the PvP realm, which my druid is on the horde side, normally has about 7,000. So to have 11, the Alliance PvE side is doing unreal. Which is good to see. And so we've got this character here. And this will be our main going into TBC. Right, let's create a soul stone. I can smell food. Ooh, thank you. I've just had a naughty little burrito. It was stunning. I tried not to overindulge myself though, because I'll end up feeling lethargic and I wouldn't have ended up recording. So, didn't eat all the chips after. Loads of people about, like, he's right, that person. Skeletal horror, we need 10 more of those. How much intellect did that give? 7. Decent. It's like a piece of clothing. I've already got all the fingers. I think that's the quest where I needed the spider thing as well. The respawn rate should be pretty good if there's a lot of people here. The thing is, you don't want it almost too good. In terms of, I kill something, I'm low on mana, and something just spawns out of nowhere. I can't help it, I do that every time. Saying that it's difficult not to repeat your mannerisms and conversations all the time, no. That's what I was going to do. I was going to buy some food and water, wasn't I? Obviously I didn't. Alright, let's make sure we do that when we go back to town. I was half thinking about leveling up my bank character. Level 5 warrior. It's level 5 just because of the enchanting. So then I've got more money to send this character, but I know what'll happen. Because warrior's hard to level, I'd end up buying gear. So then it'd be pointless. Like, the whole point would be to fund this. We'll see. I have got a second account. I was thinking I could maybe activate it at some point. Just so I've got like more characters to level, but then I could say on the PvP one, I could get my druid to take it through dungeons. But am I then just focusing on too many characters again? Probably. I mean, I haven't even got that to 60. Never mind leveling something else. That is my favourite part though. Like the first 30 levels maybe? It's my favourite part of the game. Not really that bothered about it in game. It's good if you play with other people, but I don't, so. That rules out that bit of fun, doesn't it? On Classic anyway, retail doesn't matter. Then it probably is more about endgame. Even if you do play solo, there's plenty of stuff to do now. You do still do all the mythics quite easily, routes for them, delves, all the raids, PvP, you can even do rated battlegrounds and stuff now. We are struggling here, I'm going to have to start using these. What a waste of, look at the potion there. Gave next to nothing now. Here we go. Did my third part of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth yesterday. No one watched it, like, but I wasn't really that bothered, to be honest, because I've been gagging to play it anyway. I'm having fun in it so far. I've changed the story more than I thought, which is probably good in some aspects. I didn't want them to originally, but I suppose it makes for a change when someone says something and you think, wasn't expecting that. Got good reviews as well. I try not to look at reviews too much. Ever since, what made me think of it is the Empire of the Vampire book, which I've mentioned 100 million times, which I absolutely loved. And I don't even know why I do it, to be honest. Sometimes I'll finish a book and I'll just go and look at reviews after. Don't know why. And one girl had put this massive review and put like little sticky labels in the book, and she'd had colour coordinated them to like say like green was like how many times something homophobic was said, and then red was how many times something sexist was said. And I thought, you've gone to a mental amount of trouble there for a book that you do not like, and you've read it all. That's madness. It just made me laugh, and that's what made me realise I can't go off reviews for books and games. Because I thought, if I'd have read her review before I'd done it, I'd have think, oh, that book's dreadful. But it's unreal. So that's why you can't go by them. But the best thing to do is, say I like a book, I'll go on Goodreads, I'll say Amazon, it'll say, people who like this also like this. And then I'll click on that, and then I'll see the plot. I think, yeah, that sounds alright. And that's how we do it. I never really go by like the top 10 charts. I don't know why, I'm always against going for what everyone else is reading or playing. I don't really know why that is. Or like following the herd. Never been a fan of that. Like aftershaves, I'll never get aftershaves that are on the telly or adverts because I don't want to smell like anyone else. So they smell unique. I don't have to go off on some tangents. I put a little poll out earlier because I plan on streaming more, especially once I get monetized, which shouldn't be long. Like once I've got the retail warrior to 70, because I'm not going to do 70 to 80 all in that little island at the new level zone. I'm just going to do it to 70. What should I do after? Should I stream another retail character to 70 or start a Kata one? Let me know what you reckon. Either put it in the comments on here or just on the poll or both. So I want to know what people think would be better. I'm not sure if I can be asked streaming an anniversary character. Just because there's a lot of not doing anything. Whereas I feel like when I'm streaming, I have to be constantly up to something. Whereas in Kata, in retail, I can do that. I can move around quicker. I can queue for dungeons. I'm not wasting time looking for quests. I'm just straight on with them. Whereas this is a lot of downtime. I don't know whether that's the best for streams. It's alright when I can continuously talk, if I've got stuff to talk about, but that's difficult day in, day out. I've had that kill me before. I think. Where you've killed one of those and that's popped up after. I was just about to curse that, you little devil. Have we died on this yet? Yeah, we did, didn't we? Near the Orc place. In, that's not a good description at all, that was it. In between Wetlands and Dunmorg. I'll tell you what we need. Hellstone. 26, not too bad really. So I don't really feel like I've been smashing this character. There's only 20 levels of the SOD warrior to go. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do after that. Do I just fully focus on this, or do I create another SOD character? I've enjoyed it, but they don't seem to do that well, those videos, compared to the Warlock ones do miles better. People seem to prefer Anniversary. class this place, isn't it? It just looks unreal. Where are you going? This could be a place for a good little picture. He spoils it though, doesn't he? Every time. Well, I reckon we'll get better than that later on. It would be quite nice if I could have it. Oh, you little twat goblin. So I could see the UI, but you couldn't. So when I'm attacking or I'm doing it, all you see is this. So there's no buttons. That would look class. But the only way for me to do that would be to sort of expand the screen out on Streamlabs. So that would top it. So see where Death Row is, that little mini map, you saw from there above. I can maybe try it at some point, but oh, don't get that one as well. Don't get that one. Good. Then you do miss out the back. It'd be worth a go at some point, I think, that. It's not like you really need to see what buttons I'm pressing. Food for thought, eh? Like my little burrito. Well, it wasn't that little. Pretty big, to be honest. But we deserve it. Because we've been to the gym, haven't we? Finish work, home, shower. As usual, hot, then last 40 seconds cold. And then weights today. Only 1 day weights a week at the moment. That's all we need. The rest of it is cardio, apart from Wednesdays off. I'm going to try. Wednesday's my rest day from the gym, and every Wednesday I'm going to try and stream. Try and... Oh, fucking hell. People keep stealing me mobs. Wednesday and Sunday. Which day I'll do which game, I don't know. One WoW, one Final Fantasy. Just go back and forth. That's Moladim, isn't it? Oh no, Skeletal Raider. He looks like him. I'd laugh if he killed them. I know what you do. Don't you fear them or something? I can kill him, I think. Alright, immune. Is there any more can I go to get him killed? No. Things I need the mobs anyway, so it'll be a bit annoying, but he is being a prick now. At least that one's killing them one by one. No, I don't even need that. But it's all XP, isn't it? All adds up. I feel like I'm missing something. I am. Demon armor. Ooh, looking at the top there, and you know when you just think there should be more there, or you're missing like a certain colour. Right, Skeletal Fiend. Where are you going? Do they keep fearing or something? Good you've not pulled that. Try and take a picture while that little numpty's out of the way. I don't like that. It's a shame you can't name those, I've said that before as well. Keep targeting and I keep robbing them. It is good to see a healthy realm though, isn't it? So I shouldn't really complain. I have to see the good side in it. Ages. Right, here we go. Watch this. See if this works. Might be too far. Yeah, it's too far. Didn't really work. Didn't have enough of them. Whoop. He's after him, no? It's a lot of work, but not as I was wanting it to. How many mages are there? Why? 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, it's after me. Brilliant. It'd be good if I could team up with these, being a warlock. Team up with the undead. And then we could have like a... oh, for fuck's sake. A partnership for a little bit, where we kill the mages, and then we can face each other. Sort of like the Hunger Games, where they had little groups together, and then they went against each other. I'm surprised that hasn't been made into a game. Like Fortnite. Never played Fortnite, it looked crap. This looks like a game for kids. I would be absolutely dreadful at it, mind. But much more harder work than that, no, it's necessary, doesn't it? Absolute balance. How much health have you got? Damn, he's just dinged. Yeah, I should be careful actually, I can't fear them, can I? I maybe shouldn't have done that. He's not the best at taunting either, is he? Don't need skeletal horrors, do I? No, done them. He should have their own little talent tree. Grave robber, an old history. Oh, crap! Ah, well, too late now. Right, keep aggro if you can. Right, the other one will fear off somewhere. You know it's a human. Then onto that one, please. Right, bring it over here a little bit. Hopefully we get that book. A little quest to hand in would be nice. I really need some mana and hell, some food. Don't pull aggro. Do not pull aggro. Right, you get your health back and I'll try and find something to get mine. There we go. That'll do us, won't it? That'll do. Come on, drop the history book. Get him, get him. Where are you going? That way. There. Ooh, that's a nice one. A little bit rested. The thing is, I should have really taken it to the inn to get more rested, but I couldn't really be asked to take it there. What are you doing? Where are you off? I'm pretty sure I never said to do that. And you're not set as aggressive. Alright then. You have a little will of your own. Now we've lost out on that mob because of you. Don't go and attack that one. Don't make me have to use the imp. I don't really like the imp. Should have been got that a bit higher really. Could have been quite useful. Extremely useful if we're honest. Balancing the moves. Sense demons, not asked by that. Next one, serum pain, life tap, detect. Nothing really outstanding there, is there? Hopefully this gear starts to become cheaper soon. Still really expensive. Was last time I checked anyway. That was a while ago, mind. Yes, go and get him quick. Do you like my suits this game, doesn't it? Where's my cowboy hat? No, it's over there, too far to reach. I can smell the Cajun fries that I've got behind me. We'll dip into them after we finish recording this, won't we? Not sure what to do tonight, really. Nearly finished my book. I was smashing that yesterday, and it was bedtime, so I had to stop. Only about 50 pages left, and I'm not sure what I'm going to go on to after that. I'll have to see. I have got a lot of bookcases full of stuff I've not read, like. It's not like I'm short of options, but it's a big undertaking when you're picking a book, because then you're picking your thoughts for the next few weeks or months when I'm thinking about it. So it does matter. You know, people say you are what you eat. You are also who you spend your time with, and also what you read and what you do. So it matters. Right, go kill you while we wait for the fiends. Go around here just in case you could, and we'll just hide around the tree. Oh! Don't really often proc that. Saying that, I'm not surprised. 2% chance. Exactly very high, is it? Spider silk, that always makes me think of years ago. Me farming that in Hillsbrad Foothills to get spider silk boots for my original mage. I used to have some Unreal gear on that. Because I was still am absolutely shite, so I needed the best gear to level with. One more fiend. Yeah, buddy. Ain't nothing but a peanut. Oh, hello, Mr. Warrior. We don't see many of you about these parts. We see a lot of little mages, oh, don't we? We do indeed. Carrion Recluse. Oh, look here. We're not impressed, are we? Yes, last one. Right, careful of that one on the dare. You come to us. Go get him now. Am I still looking at herbs? Yeah, on the minimap. Making sure. Just in case it's come off if I've died at some point when I haven't realised. Right, those ghoul fangs. Ah, nice one. We got two tanned in there. Ghoul fangs, and what's the other one? Spider. Right, head up here then. Spiders from all over, so we can just get the ghoul fangs and then head back for the other one. Where's this set for? Darkshire. That's here, nice one. Good, good. Sorry, keep hiccuping. Got EA Sports popping up down my minibar. Don't even know what I played. It was EA Sports. Don't really play many games. Be one of those games that I've played like 3 times and then just not bothered. I got in my Hotmail today, Mafia, the definitive edition's on sale. I think it was that one. For a couple of quid. So I might buy that. I won't be playing it anytime soon, but just for later. Because it does look like a game I'd maybe like. Or again, is it just going to be one that I play for 3 times and stop? It feels like it could be one of those ones I could play on the side. Like WoW Final Fantasy, WoW then Mafia, WoW then Red Dead. One of those ones. Can I get it from that? That'd be quite handy if I can get it from the low level ones. Says I can. I need the ghoul fangs. I don't really want to go inside that little hill. I think they're all quite high level. He's obviously not, but he's not inside it. Sure, we've seen some level 28 ones that are near the start. Ooh, you dropped the history book as well. I want that. Just easy XP to hand in, isn't it? I think that might be the start of that weird quest chain that takes you all over the shop. There's level 27 there, so there must be... Is it Flesh Eater or something they call the 28 ones? I can't remember. What's that? That's that warrior. Fun leveling warriors once you're really well geared. Can be a nightmare when you're not. At least I've got tools to get away. If you get in a battle with a warrior and you think, oh crap, I'm going to die, you can be quite limited. You just have to hope that you kill them. Are we going to get it first? No, I thought that priest was aiming at that, but he was aiming at that one there. Druid. I didn't mind my druid at that level, it was alright. It was quite fun. Been quite boring recently. I took it to Tenaris. Before work this morning I hopped on for 10 minutes. And I was killing mages, was it assassins, and something else, rogues I think it was. And I did that Calipe Storm something or other. We need his head. And those two little rogues are in stealth nearby. So just managed to entangle Roots 1, attack the other two in bear form. Was alright. Yeah, that's it, Plague Spreaders. I'm not sure about going in there. Oh, bloody hell. See what I mean? Fucking hell. There's a zombie film this. 2 hour off in though. This whole video is going to be just in this graveyard. By the looks of it. There are some Gofangs there though. Could maybe get them there. I think they're high level though. What time are we on? 28 minutes in. Maybe go do some spiders on the way back there and try the Gofangs there instead. Also, if you're still watching, let me know about streaming. Which version of WoW do I do? Ideally I want to do retail and kata. Ideally. Can't rule out the other versions though. I'm open to all possibilities. Right, let's go and look for those spiders on the way back there and try the Gofangs in that side. And hand in these. I don't like spending all my time in one area. If I can get a better picture. So I think we're gonna... Nah. Other one might have to do. Don't often hear the background music very much, do we? Which is a shame. I think I could actually change that with where art thou this if I wanted. Musical moments, cinematics, narration. Why would I want cinematics? Movies, dungeons. So I think if you click that, it gives you the sound. I daren't do it though, just in case it does something else. It's playing now though, I suppose. What else we got here? Not really the sort of thing I should be looking at, is it? Midway through playing this. But it could be useful for you. Hide the combat log. You don't have the combat log up all the time, so why would that be an option? Bizarre. Right, go and get that spider. I shall get this herb. Just in case... Nah, he's not going to have herbing. He's going to have mining, isn't he? We know. We knows. Check this just in case. Just in case it's got something naughty in its pocket. Little wolf pocket. Yes. Yes, precious. Ooh. Got low there, didn't he? Well, I suppose he's level 19. Why is he here at level 19? That's far too low. Risky, this. And unless you need a wolf for any of these other quests, or you get away. And you cave their heads in, won't they? I'll get one of these. Not bloody. I remember the last time I killed him. Probably on retail. Oh, skin. What are we at with that anyway? Skinning 160, herb 137. Not bad, not bad. Not like the herbs sell for much. How much money we got in total? 5 gold, 77 across 2 characters. That'll do us though, won't it? That'll do us. Don't need a great deal, soon as we can get mount for free. Which is partly, well, a small part of why I picked this. I picked it because there's not many classes I enjoy on Classic. I love the Classic game, but there's aspects of it which I really don't like. I'm not overly keen on some of the classes on this. I think they get much better later on in the expansions. Some of them just have barely any moves. It's just not fluid. Which is obviously fine for the time, but... Thank you! There are better versions of the game. For that one aspect, of course. The sense of community and the sense of the world is by far the best in vanilla. You don't get that in the other versions of the game. This feels nice to just sort of explore and mooch about. There's the other versions of the game, because everything else is quick paced, it makes you want to go quick. You just want to get everywhere really fast. Especially in retail. But the Yellow Dragon riding is insane. It is handy at times, mind. If you've only got an hour. Oh, right, you get that one. Starving direwolf. We know what that reminds us of, don't we? You know it. And Game of Thrones. That's one of those things that I've probably seen like the first couple of seasons loads of times, but the last couple hardly any. Like the last, I've been through it all fully twice. I think that's it. I've seen the first few seasons probably a few times. It always baffles me when people say they can't get into it. It's one of those seasons that's just unreal. Especially when they say that Breaking Bad's the best season ever. Definitely not. Good, but that's it. Just good. I don't think it has much of rewatchability either. That was a good one, wasn't it? Nearly ding. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch old witch, the wicked witch. Bounce, bounce, bounce to the beat. I'm gonna make you move your feet high and low. Right, where are these little spiders? One more of those. Ghoul fangs, we need 7. See what level they are. I'm sure they're like 28-ish, so around there. Might not be too bad though, once we get to 26 from handing in these. Nice. I think we still need the Ghoul fangs for that quest. Let's see. Yeah, maze for that one. What's that? Held in offhand. I haven't got anything in my offhand because I've got have I? Let's have a look. 2 stamina, 4 intellect, but what does this do? When it's struck combat, it's a 1% chance of inflicting try to attack it. 1% chance? It looks cool though. Maybe just worth having just because it looks class. I remember saying ages ago, during TBC original one, if I ever got glaives, that I'd wear them even in future expansions just because they just look unreal. I did get glaives, but I can't remember what version of the game I got them in. I think I got most things in Warlords of Draenor. I think that's when I spent the most time going to old raids for money and transmog. That's another weird thing that didn't take me that long to get either. It's weird because that didn't take me long. Invincible didn't take me long. But yet, I've never been able to get Shadow of Fang. Madness. Madness. This is Sparta. You know, there's certain words that you can't hear without thinking of something else. That's one of them. 10 bag spaces left. Done pretty well to get 10 slot bags, I think. How much does it cost? 26 silver. I mean, I've not really had a lot of stuff to be able to sell because my herbs aren't selling for much. Right. What's that quest about? Oh, it's still the old history book. I have to be careful here. Watch him just drop down straight into him. That'd be funny. Not funny for me, like. Especially now I've got no soulstone on. What do you sell for? Big fat nothing, eh? He's a fierce looking one. Didn't need to add the runes of Gilneas in. Might as well kill that. I need to have 2 quests. When they do Classic Plus. See, if and when they did that, I would just spend my entire time focusing on that. But obviously it's not. I'd stream that and I'd do recorded playthroughs. I'd do 2. So I'd do a recorded playthrough of, say, a Warlock. And then I'd do live streams or maybe a rogue. It would depend entirely on what moves each character had. If Paladin was like it was in Wrath, it would 100% be that. But the chances of that, I'd say for a Classic Plus, is probably remote. I think SOD would have given them a good idea of what ruins to add in and which ones not to. I hope anyway. It's the whole point of it, wasn't it? It's fun though. I think they should just delete characters. Just said, right, we've got 1 year season or 8 months or whatever. And once the server's gone, that's it. Characters are gone. None of this extra realms all the time. Because let's face it, you're not really going to play those characters after, right? You're going to be onto a different version of the game. They don't need to keep all the different characters. You don't, once you finish Tomb Raider, go back and like, play it again and again, do you? Move on. They don't sell for much, do they? Right. Oh, that was a little miss hunter. Oh, we've seen so far. Yee. I won't need any of those. Oh, another 10 slot bag. That's handy for my bank. That one ain't. Level 24. Where are you from? From there. Right, let's go and check this one first. Right, I don't know. I'll tell you what, we'll go and repair armour. Currently not doing that one, right? So 25, 24. That's over there as well, is it? Let's check your wetlands. It might have to be a trip there, you know. Yeah, I think that's where the next video is going to be. By the look of things. And then come back here, maybe. I like this little place. It's such a nice aesthetic looking zone. The arch there. These lanterns look good. That would be good for a picture there, look, just right between those two lanterns. It's him coming up. Maybe do that. Need to check this bit out first though. Man, I missed man. Oh. Level 30, even worse than I thought. I thought they were like, yeah, 28. Let's go check down here for these then. See how many skeletal horrors are there, because I'm not walking all the way back there. Not now, anyway. Oh God. I didn't even go and repair the armour. What did I turn around and actually do? I'm losing it. Good if they had dialogue. Engineering mind spice. Can you get that tube from him? For that question there? No. I'll send some of that stuff to my bank character after. See if he can sell anything. Never know, do you? You just never know. In for a penny, in for a pad. So I bet there's some mage or someone dafty killing them all. Priest. Right, well that's no good, is it? I love how there's always toilets dotted about. Handy though. Oh, there we go. Don't think I can get it off those ones down there by the look of it. Running up there. I see ya. I see ya. We have got a lot of quests available to us though. Because there's all those. When do we got a health grab? 30, hasn't it? Yeah. What's this? Still a couple there. There. Ashen Vale's got loads. So we're not exactly running out of options. Right, I tell you what. We'll leave that there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take him to Stormwind. I'll get like one or two of those moves, and I'm going to check the auction house and see if we can get any better gear to make it a little bit easier. So gear, moves, maybe get a sneaky little world buff as well would be really handy. And then I'll take him to wetlands, so then we can smash off quite a few there, because there's that one that needs doing, 2 there, that leads on to more there, and there's all those. So it's looking quite healthy at the moment. I'm not really having to struggle in terms of finding what to do. It's sort of finding me almost. Right, that'll do. Off we go.